Like I said, like I promised. Fix that. Okay, fixed. This is a little light. See, you gotta consistently go to a Dunkin' and then they know you. They know your order and how you like it. This is a little light. I saw a little bit of the caramel. Maybe they mixed it really well. Who knows? Maybe this is how it's supposed to look. But I got a orange slip. What that mean? Okay, but yeah. We live. Woo! Sorry. I'm just getting acclimated. I got some art I need to take in. I got a painting and a hat. And we just chit-chatting in here for a moment. Just maybe a quick live. And for the people that are new, wanted to see my space, we got to pay rent too. There's a couple things. Reasons why we stopped here. Let's get out of the car and into the warm building. It was in the 30s today. So I'm going to put y'all in my purse. Okay? I hope that's okay with you, chat. I'm finna put y'all in my purse because I got to figure out how I'm going to carry all of this stuff. I got a coffee. I got my water. Yeah, okay. Water can fit in there. We got that. I got this painting that I need to bring into the office. How we doing this? We just gonna make it work, chat. We gotta throw y'all in my purse. Possibly. I'm gonna put y'all like that. Y'all gonna be disconfuzzled. Yup. Really hope the front doors are. We got a little table. We in this. We in the building. 100 bottles. Yeah. We made it. We in this. We in this bitch. It's going down. Ain't that how it goes? What's good? What's good, chat? Let me get acclimated. We at the shop today. I'm gonna turn the lights on. We in this bed. It's going down. Take my jacket off. Let me show you. Let's do a tour. What's good? We back at the office today. So we working on data. I don't know how good the connection's gonna be up in here, but this the office. This is where all my art is. Um, yeah, that's all the hats. We're making more headbands. Hey, make sure you like and subscribe. So my frame right now, I'm working on headbands. This is how they turn out. This one's available. So if you see anything, you can shop with me today. I had to do the rent and stuff. So, yay, thanks. This is the yoga side, which I need to go check my oils. I think I want to take my son today to like a thrift store and just let him look around. Maybe we find stuff. I've been looking for a mirror. So if you like and subscribe, thank you. Welcome to Ashlee's Crazy Yoga and Confidential Goods. We're going to I'm merging my websites. So that's what I've been talking about all week. Well, I apologize. I don't got the waist, so my pants sagging a little bit. Pretty much everything in here I put together myself again. We've had to move this office a few times, but it got my whole Stanley up in here. This is a hat I made I wanted to bring. Get y'all a purse organizer. I wanted to tell y'all about that if you haven't seen that. I had it. This is a tan one I have for my Speedy, but I switched it in the Neverfull or whatever. I'm gonna see if I like it. If I like it, I might get a pink one to match, but I kind of like the off colors of it. I got a tan one because my Speedy is tan. But a purse organizer that sits in your bag and everything has like little pockets is really helpful. I switched my wallets too. I had this an old wallet. I don't know why. Like why did like low key? We're always like told, oh, you just need to get the latest and greatest new thing. You really don't. Trying to see what hat I should switch out, or if I should switch out a hat. See, these are my hat hangers. This is like what my hat hangers look like when I'm at the markets. It's like a little plastic thing it sits in, right? But I made this new hat. This is just, it's a plain one. People like my plain stuff too. We're gonna be making a lot of cute hats, eventually. I'm trying to, we got the, single line ones like discounted at 15. So all of my hats are available on my website. These are some of the single line ones, how they look. It's a striped hat. I got a orange one. These two are single line. This is a single line one, and this one's also single line. But these are like the double line ones. You can tell the difference in the thickness. The single lines are 15, and the double lines are 40. And then if you message me, I'll give you a deal. I'll do like 45 for the hat scarf combo. But send me a message. Send me a message, email me, shopconfidentialgoods@gmail.com and be like, oh, I saw this in the live. This is the live where you can shop for stuff. Lines, this is how they look. Not hung up. This is another cute speckledy one. Those are the three hats. I might just throw it over here today. Okay. I need to bring a mat home because one of my clients doesn't have a mat. So I'm going to have one of these. I have a class set of mats I keep, so that's what I mean. I'm mobile with it. These say energy. These are from a black business. They're microfiber mats. I'm going to put this by the door so I don't forget it. What else? We got to write rent. Keys. Keys are sitting there. All right. My oils. We're going to write rent, but I'm going to check my oils. Okay, I do have wipes here. That's good. Got wipes. Hold on. Sorry. I flipped it a million times. Always got to keep a cleanliness up in here. We got wipes, paper towels, and I keep hand sanitizer over there. And, just to wipe down the massage table, etc. But yeah, this is kind of like what it looks like for the Reiki yoga room. This glows pink. It's really cute. And then my open sign over there is pink too. Okay, wait. See, I needed more bergamot. I'm gonna bring bergamot home I feel like I needed rosemary for something. Oh, there go my live. It's trying to glitch again. And we had some rose oil. Well, how much of this do I have? Sometimes people come in and ask about samples. I can make samples too. Oregano's good for respiratory too. I'm trying to see my oils before I restock them. I brought some lavender the other day. Please bear with me with the glitch. The glitch has only happened. Um, the glitch has only happened at the office. So I find there may be a weird connection in here. Anyway, bergamot is good for like self-love and things like that. But I only got a little bit left, so I'm gonna take it home so I can use it up and get some new bottles. I got this stuff here to like make oils. I just want to rub my hands with this. This is rose oil. You've been playing with that rosewood. She keep on tricking you. She keep on tricking me. I keep on seeing money. You keep on seeing Z's. Oh, you know that song? I hope you do. I love McConan. I'm the man of the party. I'm tired. Okay. So I went to the CBD THC shop or whatever yesterday. My pants are already trying to fall down. I'm tighter. And I got some like Solvay cream or rub, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna use that after crafting. I really am trying to take care of my hands. Um, Getting good creams, good oils and things like that. I have a massage thing for like my hand because this frame, I said I was gonna have it done by the end of this week or mid next week. This waffle, we're not even halfway done with the waffle. That's the crazy thing about this. Look at this. It's got the real roses in it. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna mix this. Love oils. I've been diving back into like my aromatherapy book on how to like make your own remedies for stuff. So, healing with oils. I'm on like a million different subjects right now. And we haven't even smoked. It is. Okay. I do want to take a picture. Should have brought my book, man. I might have to Google it. I have a huge book, and so that's how I've been making like natural deodorant, mouthwashes and cleaners and things like that with essential oils. I have like the big old aromatherapy book I probably shared a few lives ago. You can find it. Um, but I'm like, I need to restock my oil, so I needed to make a mental note to take the picture before I leave. Let me put that up. Because I swore something called for copaiba, rosemary, juniper berry. Those three seemed important. And I got the bergamot with me. I should have brought the bergamot. I was being frugal. I didn't want to spend a whole lot. And I went to Fresh Time, if you know what Fresh Time is. You can see some of the art. If you remember, I worked on this hoop last month. That's it. These two are needle felted, but the Melody Meadows is my most recent. These are all the hoops I have, y'all. See, I need to expand my hoop collection besides my earrings. There's some more coasters over here. Got the smiley faces, and these are like cookies. And I got other ones like across the room. So there's a lot of good stuff in here. I'm wearing the Be Kind shirt. What size is this? We have a large left. The Be Kind. I don't want to flash y'all. Be Kind shirt I got on. Here. So I can't really show you. That's what it looks like. It's a V-neck. I'm wearing my merch. I made this sweater myself too. It's got little flowers all around the world. Remember our Green Bay Packer coaster? We finished that one. We're coming out with the mushroom one, so it's going to be a nice little collection of mouse pads or bigger coasters besides the small ones that I make, small ones like this size in comparison. We're going to have a lot of nice ones to shop come market season. That's why I'm excited. What's good? Happy Friday. You see, we got our afro hoop, brown afro. We got a gray afro. I need to remake the black afro. That one's usually like my first to sell. We got the Miss Bellum hoop or mouse pad coaster and then the Green Bay Packer. So I have 4 right now and I'm making 3 on my current frame. Yeah. Yarn paintings. These are the 3 yarn paintings we got right here. These are only $12.50, I think, on the website. This one's way more expensive. This one is 36 by 36 inches, if I'm not mistaken. And it's half painted and half yarn. So that's a huge piece. And it has the hanging hardware. All of my paintings, I already put the hardware. It's on both ends. This is other paintings. See, I know it's gonna glitch. See, they know. Something's up with my account, bro. I swear. My son been in here playing. Oh, these are the rugs. So somebody was asking about the Dragon Ball Z rug. This one was half machine and then half handmade. So the stars and the yellow part was handmade and the rest I did with the machine. And most of them, my newer ones, they have a non-slip back. This one doesn't. This one just has a felt back. What else? These 2 down here, the hem rug and the Newsport, they got the non-slip backing. What else? But we're gonna add, we gotta do the rent before I forget. We're gonna add this to the collection. I'm trying to have like a little gallery before I start bringing a bunch of paintings. So it's not really a theme right now. I just started the flower theme, but yeah, the evil eye. Ooh, eventually, I got 1 more year here. This was like a 2-year lease. I think I might stay, but I've been looking for like other office spaces. I'd like to get a storefront again. Like this is an office space. It's commercial property, but I'm inside of a building. I'd rather be on the outside, like, you know, walking where people can just walk in and, come check us out eventually soon. I feel like things are picking up, so I'm very appreciative. I'm never going to be mad at the progress, of having a small business, everything you got to go through. But eventually I'd like to get back to like a for real storefront. So I've been looking into that. I may, I'm debating if I want to hang anything else up, but I got these um pegboard walls because I had a bunch of these hooks. I got like a 50 pack of these hooks. So I didn't want to get a grid wall because then that would be totally different hardware that does not work. I got a bunch of these hooks because I had this pegboard that is foldable. It's 4-sided and so right now I have it like set up like a square, or this is how I usually have it at a market. So I was like, well, I got a bunch of these. Let me just buy another pegboard. So I got 2 of these hanging these shirts up. And I'm thinking of getting rid of this PVC shelf and then putting another pegboard thing on this wall to better hang the rugs up. And then it would open this space. Because, we do like workshops in here. So people usually sit around this table. And I have a few chairs. There's like one in the changing room we can bring around. There's one back here. I think I have one in the car. I think I gave my brother a chair. I just gave him one. I had like 6 of these. But anyway, people can do workshops at this table. And then I can fold this massage table up, and then okay. See, that was on some BS. All right, we gotta get a white man some money. You know how it is. The journey's long. It was a beautiful ride in, though. We did the school drop off. I thought we were gonna be not late, but I don't like being like far back in the line. I like this truck. And that's where my black pen went. It was like a really beautiful ride in, and I say that because it's like 30 something degrees right now today. But I can, no, I didn't. It's an interesting way, the GPS. Like I always like to see different paths. Um, so I don't take like the same route every time. I see like, well, I'm over here. What would the GPS recommend or to try a different alternate route, right? So from the school, I came to the office. The office is relatively pretty close, which is nice. And I on the way, it was like it's 30 degrees, but there was like a waterfall. This is what I mean about like Midwest nature. It's 30 degrees. Half of the waterfall is frozen and half the water is just flowing. It was really beautiful to see. What you mean? Who? What? Where? What do you mean? My son been coughing on me. But what's good? I can't say it's got warmer. We confuse the weather. That's what's going on. All right. I gotta write a check. That's why we came here. Matt, check. Take a picture of the oils after the live so I can oils I have on hand. I might just end up bringing them home. Do I have a bag? I'll figure it out. But I had some art, the hat, and that painting I wanted to get here so it wouldn't be in my workspace. Um, Hold on, let me think real quick. I had to see what my previous check was. Oh, I forgot Bro's name. I think it's. I got a new checkbook, so I forgot. I almost forgot who Bro was. Because I never see the person I pay. Isn't that crazy? Never. Does anybody still write checks? And then I gotta sign. Black man with a lot of money. Mostly direct deposit, yeah. Yes, this was on the drive to my office. Like, I took this way like the last time I did a live from my office, um, coming from the school here, whatever I had to do. I need to make sure I got everything right. So I rip this check out because then I just slide it under the door. It's find some real wood. There's a stink bug in here, bro. Do you see that? They're like very common in here. You just can't really get rid of them. I don't know how bro got in here because I ain't been in here in a minute. And then sometimes we get ladybugs. Still does money orders. I gotta. This is my commercial space, so he take check. Oh, there. But it's nice they don't ever cash it on time. All of my shit hits in the first of the week. Now I got a little bit more consistent motion. My shit be hitting in like the first of the week, so it's like whatever. I don't really want to transfer stuff, but I should be good because I still want to, be good for the weekend. And I want to go to the thrift store, so I'm not trying to spend like crazy money up in there. Oh, they is running from the cold. I don't like licking. Would I have water? I need some hand sanitizer. Sometimes I do this. I don't like licking the envelope, and I just put oils on my hands. So I'm gonna put some hand sanitizer here and try to seal it with my hands so the envelope close. Boom. Money. Uh-oh, you got a little hand sanitizer on it. But yeah, this is HQ, y'all. I can't really do anything about bro. It's just some old windows. So we're gonna run this checkup. Literally in all dimensions. We finna run the checkup so I can pay my rent for next month. We'll run the checkup because we finna get this money, okay, chat? Everybody up in here, we finna get this money. Yeah, yeah. Let me take my keys. I'll give y'all a tour. You like the video? You checked? I told you, disco hippo. Casper baby pants. So like this is really funny to say. But that was like a recommendation in my yoga teacher training when I was doing a kids teacher training. That was like one of the artists, Charlie Hope, I think it's like a lady, is another artist for kids. I have like two kids playlists on my Spotify. Oh, I have to find that one too. Uh the Cornbread song by Casper Baby Pants is really funny too. He was spitting. I mean funny when I say that because like it's a kid's song. I'm like, oh, it's spitting. This is I'm on the lower level. What they got. Y'all already know. He'll do the cornbread song next. Right here. I'm like the only person here. I saw like two other cars. Okay. I just slid the rent under the door. Oh, look, they got snacks. All right, we dropped the rent off. I just slid it under the door. It hurts less than giving it directly to people. It's only 8:30. I was thinking of like going to the grocery store after this. So I don't know. I need to find a pouch to put these in. I won't be visiting here as frequently until like mid-April. That's when like I have one market in April. And then literally 2 weeks from then is the first Saturday in May. It feels like I have two in April, but it's only one. And then May I have two. June is one, and I think one in August, and then one in September. The other ones I haven't signed up for. What were you making for food? I don't know. That's why I was like, I want to go to the grocery store. And I always just try to have extra. Like I'm in the middle of using like my yogurt up. So that's almost gone. I want to get another one behind it because that's how I plan. Syrup is almost gone. Okay, let me put that on the list and have like an extra storage like pantry or just cabinet, door. And then just so I can not not overbuy. I hope my brain is like, what? I hope that makes sense. Like I have like just an extra pantry of things I know I use a lot. Okay, now I can get the staples, the essentials or whatever. But since we out and about, I might take my son out to lunch. This week has been crazy because I had kind of a mixed up schedule. Um, I had to move some appointments around. Usually Thursdays and Fridays I'm off, like in the afternoon. I may have something in the morning, but then I'm off. Like Friday, nothing is planned, no demos or anything like that I need to do. So I'm like, okay, perfect day for me to just come here and pay the rent in the middle of school, grocery shop, take those home, and then be able to pick him up. And since he's like half days, like I wanted to go to this thrift store that's like over there, over by like one of my clients' house. I just never have the time to go because it's like everything is always so crunched. Like, but I make it like that. I'm not saying it like it's a bad thing. I really try to strategically schedule my events going on. So like one after another, or this person is in this vicinity, they live over here, and I have another person that lives in the same area. How can I get these people on the same day? That I have finally been able to do that. Because if you remember when I first started up teaching yoga, I was ripping and running all over. It really didn't have any organization. It was just, we got to get this money. So, but now it's still, we got to get this money, but I can, it's not working for organizations anymore. I was just taking opportunities. But now, since like I finally like for real work just for myself and plan my schedule out, I can be flexible with clients. Classes, I do have a few classes that are set in stone, but I can be flexible with clients. So that makes it easier for me to kind of plan my day, my week out. So I might go, we've been eating at the house, so we may do something out. I know there's like mixed feelings about raising canes, but my son likes raising canes, so we may do that. I have no business buying yarn, but if there's a Hobby Lobby, we may go over there too. Cause I need to get yarn for his bluey rug, and I did not take stock of my current supplies. I did not take a picture. I usually, if I know it's gonna be a day I gotta go out to the craft store, I'll take a picture so I can be like, okay, I already have a lot of this color, a lot of that color, and I even take a picture of my swatch, which I've told y'all about before. Make a swatch list of all the colors you got so you can, you know, not because that was me for a little bit before. You need your own systems. People can tell you what to do, but you need your own systems for it to work. My systems. See, this is like I might take too. See, there's so much like stuff I want to take home. This is a carrier oil. I'm going to keep this one here because I do have a different coconut oil. Like literally all of these I want to take. Myrrh, look at this. I don't know if it corroded. We did not have a dog. This is the craziest thing. We did not have a dog, but there's still a lot of oil in here. Thanks. Um, I'm gonna take these three. I think they were talking about cypress. I was looking at, I need to take these other ones too. Mm, I'm gonna make some more home remedies for stuff, you know. So I'm gonna put these all in my purse. My purse just gonna smell really good. Once you get into aromatherapy and you really know how to use it, you're gonna smell good all the time. This purse organizer is coming in handy. Look, I got like three more I need to put. I got them all lined up. Okay, two more. I better not need anything else because that's all I'm going to be able to take. Then I need to take stock of what's at the house. I say you need 2 lavenders. You love the hoodie. Thanks. I made it. Yeah. Now all the oils are stuck in here. This purse look crazy. Man, my son gave me this cough. But yeah, it says, "Darling, I'm dying." It's a Lana Del Rey lyric. You know, the boys, the girls, they all love Carmen. She gives them butterfly. You know the song? Cause it's like I'm trying to remember the lead up lyrics, but it's like I'm dying, I'm dying. So that's why I made this hoodie. This hoodie, see, everything I make has a purpose and a point. So I made this hoodie going through postpartum, the D word. Um, and then that was like when I cut my hair and all that. I'm not even trying to get deep. I'm just literally just explaining. And it really felt like I was, I'm like, well, even if I do go away, I want to be able to go away doing what I love. So that's like the meaning behind it. My voice, thanks. I got to clean up some cobwebs up in here. Let me get white. Like diamonds. Now y'all gonna have to listen to Carmen by Lana Del Rey, if you haven't heard it already. She gives them butterflies. The heart one is so cute too. Like little heart coasters. Are these black? Oh no, I made them with a gray back. So yeah. Is that by her? Is this something new? I'm just wiping my counters here. Or the windowsill. It's a nice little windowsill to be able to throw some stuff. I wish I do have a lighter. It'll burn bro up. Alright, that's what we got. Trash. Oh, a group of rappers. See, we need a Discord. If y'all ever have anything, I need to check the Discord. Drop links and stuff in the Discord, like relevant to the live. Nothing crazy. I always gotta specify so it doesn't get ruined for everybody. But if you got stuff you want me to check out, drop it in the Discord since we can't really put links here for everybody to access. If you do have Discord, go to Peach's Patch. That's my Discord. You couldn't find it? I might need a new link. If you scroll back in the community tab, there's a link. We were doing it for a minute. It's on the community tab page. I was sharing it a few times. I haven't used it in so long. It offloaded off of my phone. So I need to just probably access it again. Okie dokie though. But I think that's gonna be the live. I did what I needed to do here, grabbed some stuff, paid some stuff. Yesterday was just really good. Like I haven't felt that in a really long time. Of being like, damn, I feel really good right now. I feel like I got a really good life right now. And I finally felt that yesterday. And just being grateful. So I hope you feel that feeling. Because when that feeling comes, it feels really good. It like it it ignites your whole being. So I will leave it on that note. Oh, they do expire? If you can find it, you might be able to just search my name, but it's Peaches Patch if you can't do the direct link. But I'll try to do something with that. Remember y'all can happy weekend. Find me here, like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Monday, I'll be back. It's going to be like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday streaming schedule because I got clients on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the morning. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you can catch me. Otherwise, you can follow me on TikTok. Um, the newsletter is going to go out Sunday, so me and my friend are working hard on that. You want to see all of the local events we got going on and just other shop updates, go to ashleecrazyyoga.com and there's going to be a cool newsletter coming out. Next month is March. Next week. Next week is my birthday. We got yoga and wine as like our first for real event of the year. We kicking it off. Okay. So have an amazing day. Have an amazing weekend. It went really fast. Why does it feel like this week low key went too fast? All right. See you Monday. Bye.